What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are y'all doing today? It is your boy Ryan Anderson, and I'm back with another video today, and I'm giving y'all some more social media game and how you can overcome the fear of filming out and recording out in public and doing all that good jazz. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all are probably wondering, like, bro, you're 16 years old. How are you vlogging on your, not vlogging, but how are you filming right now on your dream camera? I left my MacBook upstairs, as I usually do. But y'all are probably wondering, like, bro, how do you do this? How do you do that? How do you do that? Don't worry, I got you. I have answers. Now, if y'all are seeing this video right now, I highly recommend that you go and watch my other videos before this one so that y'all can really catch up on where we left off from last time. And last time we talked about the long form content and wait, I actually have to check right now. I ain't gonna lie. I low-key forgot what I talked about last time. But last time we talked about what they don't tell you about social media and the behind the scenes of social media and what goes on behind the scenes with social media. And with that being said, this is how you can get over the fear of filming out in public. Right? And now this is big. Right? Because y'all can barely see me right now, but if y'all know, y'all gonna have to do this, right? Y'all gonna have to do this. And there's a way that you can get over the fear, right? And that's, you gotta think about it like this. Like, this is gonna be a career one day. You want this to be a career one day. You want this to be something more than just what it is right now. You want this to be more than a hobby. You want this to be more than whatever the case may be for you. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta get over the fear of being scared and skittish out in public, because the truth is, people don't care what you do. Like, people don't pay no attention to what you do, and people really just focus on themselves. You might think, like, you know, oh, everybody's looking at me, everybody's looking at me this, everybody's looking at me that. People don't care. You feel what I'm saying? People don't care. Like, you might think they do, especially when you first start out. Like, I know as for me, I definitely thought people care. I was like, bro, everybody's looking at me, everybody's looking at me. Nobody cares, really. That's the truth. The truth is that nobody cares what you do. Nobody cares about none of that. And ladies and gentlemen, the biggest thing to do is to really just sit and think. Like, this is gonna be a career one day. Like, you're gonna be doing this as a career. You're gonna be doing this as more than just a hobby, more than just filming in your house, in your room, in your bedroom, in your basement, whatever the case may be for you. Like I said, it's kind of dark outside right now, so not really anybody's out, so there's not really a chance for somebody to look at me, you feel what I'm saying? But, like, you gotta think, like, this is more than just whatever it is for you, right? This is more than just filming in your bedroom, filming in your basement, filming in your house, filming in your car. It's more than that, right? This is going to be a career one day, a job. This is going to be a way that this is gonna be what you do for a living, right? So you gotta get out of that shell. You gotta break out of that shell, right? And you gotta view it from the standpoint of, you gotta see yourself in the shoes. Like, what did Meek Mill say? What did Meek Mill say? He said, if you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view, right? You gotta view it as more than just a hobby or a part-time, a little side gig, a little this or that, right? You gotta think about it as, like, no, this is gonna be what you do for the rest of your life. Like, if you really want it that bad. Now, if you don't want it that bad, if you want to do it as just a hobby, then go for it. Do it as just a hobby. Film in your car, film in your bedroom, filming this, filming that. But if you want to do lifestyle vlogs, if you want to do anything like that, it's going to be a career one day, right? And you gotta understand that nobody really cares about what you're doing, right? Yeah, some people might take a glance, some people might go, and then continue on to whatever they're doing. Like, people don't care about you. And yeah, there's gonna be some teenagers that try and troll you or this or that or blah blah blah, but you're actually putting into work and they're just trolling you. They're weirdos. I ain't gonna lie, they're weirdos. And I'm saying that as a teenager who's trying to do this, right? I'm saying that as a teenager who is worrying about himself and focusing on his dreams and focusing on his goals, who wants to accomplish his dreams. There's gonna be other teenagers around your age or a little bit older, a little bit younger, that are going to be, you know, disrespectful, or they're gonna make fun of you, they're gonna try and clown you, they're gonna try and troll in your video, they're gonna think it's hilarious. It's really not. And worst case, you could just cut it out, you just leave them be. But the truth is that most people, not the teenagers, because they're weirdos, I ain't gonna lie, but most people, like adults, like, if you're gonna go out, most people will not care what you're doing or anything like that. Yeah, they might, like, you might be walking past and they might just go, take a little glance, you feel what I'm saying? But the truth is they're not gonna be standing there going, oh, he recorded, huh? Oh, he recording, yeah. Yeah, he recording right now. Like, they don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. And the people that work fast food or the people that work at stores or anything like that, like, they don't get paid enough to worry about you. Maybe the managers do, because that's what managers do. Like, maybe the managers care about you that much, but like, people, like, if you're gonna walk into a fast food restaurant and film your order, or like film yourself ordering, like, they don't get paid enough to really care about that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, obviously they're getting minimum wage, which is what, like, I think it's like 14 or 15 or something like that. So they're making decent money, right? Because they're making money. They're doing what they want to do. But the truth is that they don't care enough to the point where they're going to get a camera on my face. I mean, some of them will, yeah, but like, y'all got to understand that this is more than just a side hobby. This is more than just you doing something in your room. Like, this is really what you're going to do for the rest of your life. You got to think about it from... if you want to see yourself, succeed, you got to see it with a clear eye view, like Meek Mill said. You got to see yourself in the shoes of your future self. You feel what I'm saying? So to get over the fear is you gotta have these three factors. You gotta see it with a clear eye view. You gotta see the vision. You gotta want it that bad. You got to understand that nobody really cares that you're filming. Nobody cares. Nobody really cares that much. They don't care about you. They are focusing on themselves and what they got to deal with, right? Though everybody has their own struggles. They are focusing on what they need to focus on. They're not focusing on you filming. And the third one is that you got to understand that it's more than just a hobby. It's going to be a career. It's going to be more than just what it is right now, right? So you got to understand those three keys to make sure that you can get over the fear of filming in public. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I love y'all so very much. And I really hope and pray that y'all really enjoyed this video. And I hope and pray that y'all learned something new from this video as well today. And I love y'all so much. And I really hope for the best for you guys. I really hope for the absolute best for you guys. I hope that you guys will succeed. I hope that you guys will accomplish your goals on social media, on music, and whatever the case may be for you. I really hope and pray that you guys achieve your goals and you guys achieve success. I love y'all so much, and y'all stay blessed in Jesus' name. Amen.